I cannot stop sneezing this morning. I'm using this like weird craft tape stuff. I've kind of just been making a right old mess. Good morning, it's Monday today, and I cannot stop sneezing this morning. I'm not really sure why. But sometimes when I start sneezing, I could go on and on and on for like 10 minutes straight. You can kind of see behind me, it's a bit cloudy this morning. I think it rained like all last night. But anyway, this morning I am going to try and get some boxes so I can start packing things up. The newsagent not far from here always has boxes at the back of their place, so I'm gonna see if they've got any of them. If they don't have any, maybe I'll go up to Bunnings and just buy some. That's kind of the only thing, because my roommate Bethany, she can get some from her work, but she only really works on weekends, so I can't get any. She won't be able to get any until the weekend, which I can't really wait for. So I'm trying to get some to just fill up this week, and then she can get some more that I could use for next week. Alright, so I could only get 2 boxes. The newsagent was closed because it's a public holiday today. So I went into Woolies. They said most of their boxes just go straight to the crusher thing. So they only had these 2. They've had like produce in them, so obviously there's like lettuce left over, and they're like a bit wet because obviously the produce has been washed and whatever. So I'm just gonna wait for these to dry out a little bit, and then I'll probably start packing them. The only thing with these is, like, obviously you can see, like, these aren't big enough to close all the way. So, I don't know whether I just, like, attack it with tape so that things don't fall out. I'm not really sure. Good morning, it's Tuesday. And at the moment, I am just putting everything from my old calendar into my new calendar. So, like, all birthdays and annual events and everything. Just putting all that into my new calendar. Also, my face, my skin is like you can kind of see here, it's like red. I don't know, it might not be showing up, but like all here is quite red as well. It kind of looks like I've had like some kind of reaction to a face cream or something, but I'm not really using anything different that I wasn't using in like Mildura, so I don't know what I would be having a reaction to unless it's the change of weather. Maybe, I don't know. So hopefully that just goes away. Alrighty, so calendar is all done. I'll just show you what I did yesterday. So I pulled out most of the things from my bathroom, except for everything that I desperately need. And I've just put it in this box that I got from Woolies. And then I've just put out all my jewelry stuff. And I put everything you can see in here. That's my little jewelry box just here. It's actually upside down. But I don't have any newspaper to wrap everything up, so I'm just putting it in empty makeup bags that I don't really use. So I'm putting all my earrings and jewelry and stuff in this one. And then this bag is all the earrings that I'm getting rid of. This is mostly just cheap, well, it's all cheap jewelry, just from like when I was a teenager. I think they call it costume jewelry, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to donate that. I don't know whether op shops will actually want them, but they can throw them out if they want to. Oh, also, we don't have any packaging tape, and I haven't had a chance to go and get some because it's been like raining the past 2 days. So instead, I'm using this like weird craft tape stuff that I, for some reason, own. But as you can see, it's not very sticky. So I doubt it'll hold up. But I'll just try and not put really heavy things in there, and hopefully it won't fall apart as we're trying to move. Good morning, it's Wednesday, and I have slowly been bringing stuff out into this place, into the lounge room. I've kind of just been making a right old mess. So this is sort of my bedroom stuff, and I've filled up a little bit more in my bathroom stuff, and then I've just put stuff kind of all over the counter. This is mostly stuff that I need to like wrap up. I just don't have any like newspaper or anything just yet. So this is more like the delicate stuff, like candles and glassware and whatever else. So that's pretty much all I've been doing this morning. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. This is my strawberry plant. I planted this from seeds during our lockdown, probably July or June maybe, and it's starting to grow little tiny baby strawberries. It just completely shot up from the time I was in Mildura to the time I've come back here. All my other ones sadly are kind of dying because I left here for like 3 months, and obviously Bethany has her own things to do, so she just couldn't water them as often as they probably needed it, but that's not her fault. So I've been watering them. We'll see if they survive or not. Otherwise, I might just replant some once I'm in Adelaide. Alright, I'm now on my way to Quidditch training. This is actually my first Quidditch training this year, disregarding the one I had in Adelaide. So yeah, should be good. I only have a few trainings, probably 3 left with my team until I go to Adelaide. Alrighty, I'm now back home, and one of my friends from Quidditch gave me some bubble wrap. So I can start getting on with wrapping up all my kind of more delicate stuff. So that will be a job for tomorrow. Good afternoon, it's now Thursday. My skin is looking much better. It's not nearly as red as it was before, so that's good. But today I'm doing literally nothing. Sorry, you can probably hear construction in the background. Without any more boxes, I can't really do anything, so I'm gonna have to wait till the weekend, and then Bethany can get me some boxes from her work, and then I can continue packing. But until then, I can't really do a whole lot. I did go through and bubble wrap. I used up all that bubble wrap for a few things, and that's about it. That's pretty much all I can do. So I just sent a job application off. This is the first job that I found for a long time that I'm genuinely interested in. It's a music assistant at a school, and I am kind of hoping that I get it. It's kind of like weird that I'm feeling like kind of nervous. Like I like hesitated to try and when I was sending it off, because this is just the first job that I've had in that I found that I would actually enjoy. It's not just a basic, checkout chick job. So I guess we'll see what happens. Hello, it is now Friday, and I have just been sorting through some more stuff. I'll show you what I've done today. So wrapped up all my tea mugs, most of them anyway, and like water bottles and whatever. So I did all that, and then I brought out all these from my bedroom because I was going to sell them, but then Mum has asked for them because she'll probably put them in my old room at her place, and then I'll have all of them there for when I stay with her. Because she's also taking my queen frame, which matches all of that stuff, because I don't really want it. Like, it's fine, it'd be fine for a guest room, which I guess it will be at Mum's place, but it's just not my style. I kind of just bought it all because I was a cheap, poor uni student and couldn't afford anything else. So, yeah, I don't know whether to put it all back in my room or just leave it out here so I have more space in my room to put boxes and stuff. I don't know. That's pretty much it. And then I've been watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I've been pretty much binge watching that for like the past week. I started watching it like ages ago, but at the time Disney Plus only had like the first season or two, and now they have 6 seasons, so I can kind of stream a lot more of it. Bethany is bringing more boxes tonight after her shift at work, so once she comes back from her shift, we'll have some more boxes to hopefully pack, and we'll probably go through the kitchen and sort out what's hers and what's mine. And yeah, so not really doing too much for the rest of the afternoon, but once she gets some more boxes, I can really start packing everything away, which is kind of exciting. Alrighty, got some boxes. Hopefully this is enough. We've got a few big ones and some smaller ones for books and stuff. So get cracking. Woohoo! It's Saturday. It's quite early. Well, not too early, but I've already been into Woolworths and got some groceries for the week. I was planning on having a nice sleep in today, but then there was galahs like squealing on the balcony, and then the construction next door just decided to throw around anything and everything that they could. So unfortunately, no sleep in for me. But pretty much the plan of attack today is I'm just vacuuming my room, and then gonna probably move all those book boxes that I packed yesterday and move them all into here. And then Bethany is just getting extra boxes and stuff that we've had in storage, so she's getting those and bringing them here so we can go through them. And then we will sort out the kitchen and figure out how much is mine. I don't think much of it is mine because when I moved in, Bethany already had all her stuff, so I didn't really need any stuff. So I don't think much of it's mine, which means other than my wardrobe, there's not all that much left to pack. Alright, time to go through our Christmas stuff. This little cheap tree, I guess I'll keep it, but... Or should I just throw it out?
I mean, you're gonna use it. It's pretty gross.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, from memory, it's a little yellow.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Ah.
Or at least, like, it had started to on, like the tips or something.
Right.
Like that.
Do you want this tree skirt?
No, you can keep it.
Okay, because I quite like it. It's kind of
Yeah,
cute.
I thought so. And you brought it, so.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh. I like this too. Do you want it? Or... Okay, we've got tinsel and stuff in there. I think all that is my stuff. Yeah, like I'm happy to take all this Christmas stuff if you don't want it. Because like, I mean, throughout the years I'll probably weed out half of it. But like for now...
It's kind of, buying Christmas stuff is expensive.
It adds up so quickly. Okay, this is my cute little music box snow globe thing. What's in this one? Is this your dog? It feels very small, so it might be.
Is the dog, or it might be the, like, yeah, no, it's the reindeer. Which I think is yours.
Reindeer.
This guy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That back up.
Yes. Okay. That's candle. What about these brown ones? That must be your dogs
Yeah, I
then.
reckon it is.
Okay. So those two and that one.
Yeah, it looks like the dog's foot.
Okay. So then I have to wrap up. So I need to take these ones out then. So I can just wrap those up a little bit nicer.
Yeah, because it's all like ripped up.
Yeah. Alright, the candles should be fine. That's a candle and I think this one's a candle.
Yeah.
It'll be these glass.
Oh yeah, because I took the one out of your bathroom, didn't
Oh, you must have. I don't know. I wasn't here.
I think I did. I think I packed up as much of it as I could remember. So
Yeah. Alright, so that one I'll repackage. This. Oh. Is this another one? That must be. Yeah, that's the other one. Alright, Christmas stuff has kind of been rewrapped and reorganized a little bit. We've still got stuff out. And now we're going to move. This is my kitchen stuff from storage. I'm going to move all that stuff into this one, and then put books and stuff in that one. Hopefully it's not that old that it just tears apart, because it's kind of looking a bit dodgy on the top. So now we've just made a big old mess in the kitchen. Yeah, what do I want to...
I feel like we can probably put those 3 stacky ones or that into this one, but either way we're going to have a separate box.
Yeah. Could we put the stacking ones like here?
Yeah.
Take this stuff, maybe put all these on here. And we'll put those stacking ones, we'll probably have to wrap them. At least the
lid.
The lid.
I think just the lid, the rest of it's all metal. So.
Yeah, that should be fine. Chuck that one in there. All these plates just have to go in there somewhere. And then can we put these cups sideways and then put all of these containers in there? Okay.
Yeah, they were the gross ones that we're throwing out.
And then
There's these as well.
can I shove these down there? Not all the way.
You might just have to sit on top.
Yeah.
And these ones as well.
Put them in. That'll do.
And then I think there was another lot of plastic cups.
Yeah. Yeah, I put those plastic cups in here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, one.
Look, it might come in handy.
And then we can chuck all this on top, I guess.
Yeah.
Pew.
And then I guess in the next box, these
Pots.
guys.
And then the rest of those. So we'll have to leave that box open. Alrighty, that's box 1 of the kitchen. And now on to box 2. I am literally using tea bags as like insulation. So hopefully it works, because I'm gonna be sad if like moving around like explodes tea everywhere. That would not be good. Alright, these 2 boxes are now full of kitchen stuff, and yet I still have more. All that has to go filled these with more mugs, but that wouldn't fit in the other box. And then we've got a bit of stuff still in here and a little bit in there that needs to go too, but that'll be for another day. Alright, we're now onto this shelving unit. Some of these are mine, all these books and the puzzles and stuff, so we're going to put all that in there. And Bethany is just going to pour all those baubles into, well, pour it in that bag and then put it in there, because the big tube containers just don't fit. Hello, it's Sunday, and I'm about to head off to Quidditch. We've got an open day today. It's quite cold, so probably usually I wouldn't go, but obviously I want to get in as much Quidditch as I can before I move to Adelaide. So that's kind of all that's been happening. Did a little bit of packing today. I'll show you once I get home. Only got about 3 boxes left from what Bethany brought. So yeah. Alrighty, so finished Quidditch. It's actually almost 6 o'clock now. It was like 2 o'clock when I left, so it went on for a bit longer than I think we planned. As you can see behind me, it is blue skies, and it was pouring rain this morning, so it's nice to be back in Melbourne. Alrighty, I'm back in my room. Just had a shower and I'm gonna head to bed. So thank you so much for watching this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!